What's up, Libra? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So guys, first off, I want to apologize. I was not able to get your mid-month reading out. There was a few signs that I missed, so I'm really sorry about that. We're going to do an overview of August just to see what went on. We'll pull up some advice for, again, anything you went through. But you guys are like my biggest viewers, you and Taurus, so I appreciate the love so much. I'm sorry that life gets in the way sometimes, but thank you guys for showing love all the time. All right, so let's look into August before jumping into the September reading. All right, so what was Libra's flow? Sorry guys, it froze up. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse that came out first. We have the Ace of Wands. All right, we have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in the reverse, Two of Swords. Your energy for August, Hierophant, Five of Cups. There's some sort of disappointment a person had to go through, okay? When you have the Hierophant, despite what's going on in your life, it's a very good card to have because it shows that you're on the right path. This is what's pushing you towards what you're meant to do. So whether, you know, God forbid it comes out of like an abusive situation or a job promotion, you know, it can hit from, you know, either spectrum. But something that puts you on your path where, you know, you go towards success, but there's probably some BS there that you have to deal with. Okay. So for some of you, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But it's like someone saw something for what it was. They stopped working on it. Someone felt betrayed. There was some sort of harsh ending. And something new came into place. But again, some sort of reservation. We have the Five of Swords. Someone was conflicted about something that they had to do. Because it's like someone was conflicted and they had to end something. Okay. But something new began. I just feel like someone didn't have the most genuine intention. Okay. This is someone who does things with ulterior motives. But it could also be someone that is into something that's not them. Okay. So, you know, hang out with a group of people that you hate, but you know you have no one else. You move to a new city and it's like you don't want to be lonely, so you go out anyways. So it could be that sort of thing, like fine, I'll do it, but this isn't me. Okay. Because something stopped working, someone lost faith in something, and you know you're trying to find balance in all of this, or maybe it was because somebody was juggling. Okay. But with the Hanged Man here, you took the path of least resistance. This is someone that just goes with the flow of things. Okay. We have the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords. Yeah, someone's mentally, you know, was stuck on something. Heartbreak, secrets, disappointment. Again, this leads you towards something good, but you had no choice but to say, shit, I can't do this. I have to remove myself. But look at what happens when the truth comes out. So for those of you, maybe you haven't seen that part just yet. Okay, because we're just ending August as I'm, you know, recording this. But something really fucks up, you know, something fucked up happens, but something really great comes out of it. Eight of Swords in the reverse, I can see clearly now. I have the King of Cups. Let's get one more card. Seven of Pentacles. I'll get two more. Yeah, guys, there's something very solid coming in. You're going to be at a place where you do become very emotionally stable because of what you guard yourself from. And it's like, it's something you go back and forth on. You think about it a lot. Did I make the right decision? Did I not? Okay. But Spirit is saying, I got you. Be patient. This is what's supposed to be happening. All right. Okay, guys, so let's jump into the oracle reading. Oh, actually, let me give you guys some advice. Forgot that part. Advice on anything that went down in August for my Libras. Okay, let's see why this card was stuck. What card is this? The Star card. Why did that come out? Because you knew you had to let it go. You wanted to hold on. Okay? The worst has happened here, but you have balance now. Okay? Whatever this was, guys, it didn't compliment you. It didn't, you know, it's like you weren't going to grow in a good way with this. I'll pull 3 more cards. That's so funny how that card was stuck. It's like you're stuck on something. Ooh. Yeah, you guys are stuck on something. There's something that you guys still want. The spirit says no. Okay? There's something about this that can't be trusted. There's too much manipulation here. Whether this is a friend, a job, a lover. Okay? Okay, guys. So let's get into your oracle cards and see the energy for September. What is the energy around Libra for September? All right. We have intuition. Think of this as like the high priestess. Okay. I'm going to get what flipped over. We have light. So think of that as a star card. You guys already know what could burn you. Okay? And you have to stick to what you know and act accordingly. Okay? Because this is all a mental game. You're already winning. It's already there. But again, there's something that can compromise the fulfillment. Okay? Or, yeah, it could, you know, for a lot of you, when it comes to like your home, your personal stability, you know, having your life together, like having insurance, doing all this stuff, you know, wherever you are in the world, I feel like for some people specifically, you're like, fuck, I'm not as solid as I need to be right now. So there could be some sort of, you know, conflict with the base of you. Okay, that home foundation. Okay. Spirit is saying be patient because everything's going to work itself out. There's a lot of power coming in. Your self-esteem is going to be boosted, okay? Let's see why these cards are here. Why is intuition here? And hold on, guys. I'll take those 2 that flipped. 7 of Swords and 8 of Cups. So yeah, this is everything. I don't even have to pull another card, but I will. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you know something can't be trusted, guys. You know this. Nothing's changed. You know there's still secrets there. Okay. Again, for a lot of you, this could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sag. Okay, light. Why is light here? Something so solid is coming in, guys. For a lot of you, I feel like in August something might have happened where it's just like, why me? Or just before this, why me? Okay, I don't get it. But it's like the whole time the universe was trying to give you something so solid. Okay. You just had to go through something karmic and you're not happy with how it worked out. And for a lot of you, I don't even feel like it's about the person or the place that this happened with. I think it's the fact that you allowed yourself to get to a certain point, regardless of who it was. So for a lot of you, I feel like it's inner conflict. Like, well, how did I let myself get there? All right, so mental conflict. Why is this here? High Priestess in the reverse. You have so much there, but you doubt yourself. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Whatever truth it was that you found out, or whatever it was came out, because there's something where there's like fuzziness around it. You weren't 100% on it. But like I just said, it's like after realizing something, now you doubt yourself. And you guys, you're thinkers. Okay, you're always analytical in your mind. You see things so many ways. So for this, it's like I'm always thinking, 10 steps ahead. How did I let this happen? It's like maybe I'm not as in tune as I thought I was. This is someone questioning themselves. Okay? All it is doing is maybe making you question like your self-esteem or whatever. Or maybe it's you're questioning your power in doing something, or just how you exude yourself to the world. But even when this card is in the reversal, this person is still very much in tune. It's just sometimes they don't want to see something. Maybe what you realized was so upsetting that it's just like, will I ever get myself into that again if I didn't see it coming this time? Okay. So there's so much happening, but I feel like some of you are being hard on yourselves. Even though whatever happened, push the drama away. All right. So let's get into your past, present, and future. So guys, I just did the Virgo reading and something just told me to kind of switch things up. So I'm going to switch things up a bit. Okay. I'm going to use a few more decks than usual. So let's start here. So I usually just use one deck, guys, and then I'll use the same deck, to clarify. But all of my decks hold different energies depending on what type of mood I'm in, or who I feel like I'm going to read, or the energy I get from, a client's email or whatever. So it's just interesting for me to see all of it come together. Let's split this deck. I don't want to be here all day shuffling and shuffling until they fall one by one. Just two more cards here. Okay, Libra, so let's talk about it. Let's look at the energy. So we're going to have energy from three different decks here. We have the Nine of Wands, the Judgment card in the reverse, and the World card. Okay, something was a bad idea, and you know that. Okay, and I feel like you guys are really putting a lot of effort into just getting through. Waking up, getting through the day, knowing that you're still standing, you still have a lot going on for you. the World card, regardless of what's finishing, it shows a promising future, but there's something blocking you. There's something that I feel, you had a very difficult time parting with. Okay, so let's start with the past, guys. The first cards we have here, we have the Temperance card in the reverse, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Strength card in the reverse. Okay, so you're between a rock and a hard place. Your spirit is very uneasy. Something is making you tired, or something is just making you feel less than. Okay, but there's something, again, it's like there's this discomfort here. There's this little voice in your head saying something here is not right, but there's so much confusion around it. But why is there confusion? When she comes out, you already know what's up. Someone knew that they had to end the situation. Okay, High Priestess, Three of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. So someone was confused with something. It was something that was probably making them feel crappy. They knew they had to leave it. Okay. And it's like, damn, I want something that's untrustworthy. There could be something that looks good, but, is it something that you can commit to? Or, is it something where a person can commit with you? I'm going to pull one more card here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like kind of messed up, guys, because even though someone knows something would bring them a lot of crap, it's like they still kind of want it. And the universe comes in and it's like, look, if you won't move away from this, I'm going to make something happen where you have no choice. So that's where we're at in the past. Okay. Now, in the present moment, we have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. So really just unhappy with maybe someone you're not in communication with, something that's not working out. Someone strongly feels like, damn, it's not here no more. There's a sense of discontent. For some of you, maybe someone feels betrayed that a person removed themselves again from something that doesn't make them happy. This could be something like, someone trying to force you to go a certain way with your career, and it's like, no, I want to do something else. And maybe they feel betrayed. Maybe it's like a parent, and it's like they wanted you to follow in their footsteps, take over their company. So it could be that sort of thing. But with your core energy, you were right in doing so. Whatever it is that was cut off, you're powerful because of that. You have a lot of fulfillment. You have desires here. And with the King of Swords, you're, again, you're at the top. I feel like for some of you, even though something fulfilling might come in, there could be kind of like a coldness. Not so much a coldness to your exterior, but maybe you're just being more tough than usual. Because again, it's like there's just something I'm still getting through. Let's pull one more card on this because it's the core energy. The Hierophant in the reverse. Oh, okay. So you guys are getting something that's finally very good, but some sort of bullshit offer comes in. Okay. You're literally at a place where something so solid is about to begin, but something that not only would deter you from this, but it would deter you from your life path. Like it's huge. That's around here. For some of you, you could just be starting something that seems very unconventional, something that's against, your family, something that's against societal norms. So some people might be doing something that would be considered maybe taboo. Okay, and for some of you, you may be really happy doing this. Okay. So the last cards we have here for your present moment, guys, Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, let's pull one more card here. Seven of Cups. Again, you're doing so well, and For a lot of you, it could be money coming in, but something just feels so good. And whatever this is, you're not going to entertain it. Or maybe someone won't entertain you. But although things are building for you so positively, there's still something here that when you're around it, it's like you don't think as clearly. Okay. All right, so moving forward into the future, we have the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. You guys are being very guarded against conflict, but you're still thinking about a conflict that happened. There's still a lot of inner conflict within you. And there's this strong reservation that I feel you guys have. Okay. I wonder if any of you are dealing with Virgos. Okay, because this was kind of similar to theirs. There's going to be something where, yeah, you could grow. Okay. And I feel like in the beginning there would be a lot of fulfillment. But it's like you reject something. It's like you're almost happy to get some sort of offer that you reject. Because something is offered and it may even be in a genuine way, but you don't take it. Death card. Judgment card in the reverse. So let me show you these cards, guys. Something is definitely changing. You're definitely ready to let something go. Okay? Even though someone may turn around and things may look good, it's just like, no, I'm good. I'm out of here. Okay? So you're really able to let something go. But for a lot of you, you're going to be dealing with a duality where it's just like maybe one part of your life is going very well and another part of your life could be tempting you, but it's like it's not good. So maybe it's like you got that promotion at work, but then your ex who cheated on you 1,000 times tries to come in, but damn, they look really good today. So it could be that sort of, dilemma. Okay. All right, guys. So let's pull some cards of advice for this month. Okay. I'm going to just put this all here so that you guys don't have to wait for me to do all that. We'll use a fourth deck for the advice. What is the advice for Libra for September? General advice. We have the Page of Swords reversed. We have the Chariot. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's been getting slightly darker since I started this reading. It's about that time. We have the Chariot and the Four of Swords reversed. You're mentally getting past something despite what's conflicting you or despite what can throw you off from thinking, in your best way. Something's coming in and it's coming in fast and it's going to be very positive for you. But at the same time, there's a sense of being happy that something's there, but there's also something that just depleted you. For some of you, again, you could be physically tired from a job where it's like you're working a lot. For some of you, you're just fucking tired. You're just tired of the bullshit. Okay. We have the Two of Wands, the Fool card in reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. And again, while you're taking off with something, you're tempted with something that it may look good and it may be something that can be there for a while, but for some reason, let's see, let me just pull 3 more here. All right, we have Four of Pentacles reversed, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords. If there's something that you guys are already reserved about, or someone is making you asking you to make a move, whether it's like literal, like moving your house, moving state, or making some sort of move where it's like you need to decide now. Like, no, now, no, you don't have 3 days to think about it. No, I need a decision now. If you're given an ultimatum or you have to decide now, and there's something that kind of feels off, it's like, why aren't you giving me a chance to think about this? Nope, don't do it. Okay. Anything that is rushed, that, yeah, maybe there's an attachment you have to it, but it's just like, look, I feel for you, I fuck with you, but this is just crazy. um, don't go for it, because I think that something is going to be offered, and it's kind of like it's too good and too soon, maybe like a too good to be true thing, but it's something that tempts you, and I feel like even though you're not going to do it and you know it's a mistake, you're kind of sad that you can't do it. So it's like, that's reckless, but I wish, I wish I could be involved, but I don't trust you, or I can't do that, or I can't leave right now. um, so yeah, if it's sudden, just be wary of it. Okay. We tend to lose things the way we find them. All right. So, Libra, I love you guys so much. Again, I'm so sorry that I missed your mid month, but I'm here. I'm back. Now, if you guys enjoyed this reading, there is a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much to those that do. I love you guys.